justice and peace and equality. Now the world they will see. That's why we
going, like you say, the game, and you guys putting, the tools in place and community connecting. Pappadueax, man. We looking for. We waiting on the Pappadueax, bro.
I got you.
I know we talking about the Jodico, but your man, your councilman El Nalizer just told us over and over, it's gonna be a Pappadueax coming. Pappaduex this. When are we gonna get it?
Here's the thing. I mean, we have to work this through the developer himself. Once again, the gentleman's name is Jeff Grant. He has a team of folks he worked with, and him and his team. He worked with a different type of developers, a different type of restaurant chains and things of that nature to get them here. That has been a talk that is coming, or eventually will come. Okay. But we gotta see. He's got to work out on the details.
Got to get the details.
He's got the lead. This developer has the lead.
Okay.
Matter of fact, let me say this because I haven't said this before. There was a development agreement that was signed by Jeff Grant. With the approval of the council, I signed. I was actually the mayor pro tem at the time. Wasn't actually the mayor. I was the mayor pro tem at the time. When we signed this agreement, it's about 55 pages long, I think it is, big. But it's an agreement that talks about the type of elements that we want to see, the businesses we want to see, the structure of the roads, the types of paths, the green space, things that a whole big idea of what type of materials you would utilize to build the buildings, things of that nature. A development agreement that was approved, jointly approved by the council and Jeff Grant and his team of folks. And like I said, my signature is on there along with Jeff Grant, based on approval of the council at the time. So we did that. So it's up to Jeff to his team to bring. He has an idea of what we like.
Right.
It's up to him to work it out with his team of folks to get those right businesses, the right hotel, those things, those eating establishments in there. There will be one or two, should be a couple actually. Higher end type of restaurants. White tablecloth, as some people call them.
Yes.
That'll come to the area. And he's working on that. So we just got to let him do performance magic. There's been a lot of different businesses and things been thrown out there in the public and whatnot, but we have to wait and see exactly what really happens. You see, but we have, if anybody drives out there, you'll see there's a construction still going on. Will go on for probably the next couple of years. Where they took the trees down to flatten out everything. You have all the equipment out there. So things are coming. And I tell people all the time, and I'll say this now too, is that, no matter what I say, anybody else says, something is happening. If they start moving, taking the trees down, flattening out the ground, something's going on. Something's coming.
Absolutely.
So what it actually is, it depends, and I don't always know because sometimes things are close hold until they can officially got documents all signed, agreements all sealed. You see, so we can't. So you should not talk too fast or too hasty about some things until we have something really concrete that we can be publicly mentioned out to everybody. But whatever's happening, whatever's going to come, I'm pretty sure the majority of the people can't satisfy 100% of people all the time. But I think the majority of people will be happy at what eventually comes in this aspect. But you just got to be patient. It's growing. I mean, just like class example, we haven't talked about, so let me mention this. You got the Western Parallel. The Western Parallel is actually on the west side, of course, of Highway 75, and it's going to connect from Hudson Bridge all the way down the west side of the highway, I-75, and go all the way to Jonesboro Road. But it's also going to come through the bridge of the Jodico. You see, and they're clearing the land now, they're building it now. That's going to help relieve traffic off of Highway 75 as you go through this particular stretch of land. But also what it is, there's going to be development along that Western Parallel as well, because part of that, a good portion of that development belongs to Stockbridge, inside Stockbridge, the city limits. So there'll be further growth along the Western Parallel. Now, what type of growth, I couldn't honestly tell you right now, but there will be growth. It could be a combination of commercial businesses as well as living quarters, single family homes and condos as well. You see, so we'll have to wait and see as time comes on. I don't think it'll be complete until 27, I believe. You see, and because that's a long stretch, but you can easily physically see it as you drive down the Highway 75. You can see that clearing on the road, especially if you're heading south on 75, or if you go to the Bridge of Jodico and you happen to come to Jodico Road and Chin Parkway, you'll see them doing on the building. So it's coming. So whenever you see that happening, something is happening, something's coming. And so we're growing, and we're not there are some people that don't want growth. I mean, but I'm sorry to say that, per se, but you're not gonna stop progressing.
Right.
Progressing. We're gonna grow. We're gonna expand. We just gotta be smart about how we do it.
Okay.
And satisfy the requirement for the majority of the people.
Okay.
As best as possible. And hopefully in the long run, folks will understand. Even some of the naysayers will hopefully come along and say, well, no, this is not bad. This is all right. This is cool. I like this. I think I'll live here the rest of my life. Things of that nature. So we'll have to see how things play out.
Right. Now,
and equality. Now the world they will see. That's why